Hi and welcome to round 5, yes it says round 5, of our Grimjaw Carnage Cup first beating Blood Bowl League. Scary match this week. There's me in 3rd place, there's Steven's Rocket in 1st place. You can see the team different. He's doing a lot better than me. He's got 8 upgraded players. I only have 5 upgraded players. He's got block and dodge on most of his players and guard on a bunch of them, which basically spells trouble for me. This is going to be a real tough one. It's like I was hoping for a casual. I'm going to be rubbish right from the start league. What we've got here is a very tense game. So we'll say hi to Steven now and we'll get on with it. Hi Steven.
Hello.
Should we just go?
I don't see why not.
We pressed the go button, but it didn't do anything. There we go.
I'll go.
Okay, so Steven has no petty cash because his team value is so mega beef.
Okay, with no petty cash, I'm probably never going to get any petty cash, but I don't mind that. I know you're supposed to sort of
You're just too
keep your
good.
team values low.
Well, we might be able
I'm
to kill some people. If not me, someone else. Okay, I have 160 petty cash, Steven. Are you scared?
It depends what you buy with it.
Well, could buy a bribe.
Oh. Gonna be one of those sorts of games, eh?
Uh-huh. I don't really need any of this shit. I don't need these star players. They've all got Loner. Loner sucks. I've already got good players. So I will buy a Bloodwiser Babe for KO stuff. Honestly, 110 left. I could just buy 3 Bloodwiser Babes, or I could buy a bribe. I mean,
all the Bloodwiser babes for the inevitable rats
KOs,
getting
yeah.
knocked over.
So I've got an apothecary now, so spending 100k on another apothecary. So, yeah, I could get a bribe.
Oh, are you going live, by the way? Because I can't. For the people.
Oh, you mean on the thing? They can watch the video.
Oh, you just we'll
recording.
we'll both just record our videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So, bribe or to bribe or not to bribe? So, roll a d6 on a roll of 2 or more. The bribe is effective. That's quite nice. I'm not really planning to foul you, is the problem. However, if I have a bribe, maybe I could. So, also you are at top of the league, so you're a major competition. So I need you to be weakened for all your future games, even if I don't win.
Oh, okay. I don't know. This could be a zero-sum game if we both damage ourselves so badly that Aristef
anyway
can win without us.
I did it. I had 5 seconds.
Okay.
But, well, yeah. Somebody needs to beat Aristef up as well. That is the problem. I do have Aristef still to play, of course.
Okay.
So I could do the same to Aristef, just so you're even. I see you two like being even with your all wins and 1 draw against each other.
Yeah, I mean, we could easily go the whole season unbeaten and just be on touchdown difference at the end.
Yeah, I think you'd win on that, because I've not been touching down too much. I'm not very good at playing an agile team, apparently. I like playing an agile team, but I punch with them a bit much, I think. Well, Skaven are a bit balanced, though. Oh,
yeah, I mean, I was going to play Skaven and then decided enough people were playing Skaven, so I'll mix it up.
Yeah. I'll have to mix it up next time. We've confirmed that we all want to play straight after this league, another league, or, well, 2 weeks after this league.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess you voted.
If we're playing bashy teams, I want to be Norse. I've been recommended to not be Norse, but you know,
you're stubborn.
If I'm doing well in one league, then I can sort of like park this and say, well, you know, I've had my fun good league. I can miss around now. I can, you know.
I want to experiment with dwarves because I've tried to play them before and I didn't quite get as far as I'd like to, so I just want to practice them a bit more. If we're doing bashy league. Your opponent is choosing whether to attack or defend.
I did. This is the first toss that I've won.
Well, you are today's biggest tosser. Well done.
Hey, I'm going to receive.
Okay. Okay. I always forget who sets up first. I set up first and then you set up?
First.
Yeah, okay.
Defense set.
Okay. Well, obviously, the Rat Ogre. I really wish it would just not do that. Like, I do this every single match where you try and unhighlight the person and it somehow doesn't, and then you cry. Who's on the sideline? Buttery Madness, sure. So I have to kick to you, don't I? Who else? This is this gutter runner. So put you on the sideline. Where's my other storm vermin? I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. I actually have to think. Okay, you've got. Okay, no, actually, you're going here today, or somewhere around there. You can go and back him up. So you have to think about who's who now because of all the different skills, which you don't have to do when you start out in the league, do you? Not so much.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, my players are all identical, so I also don't need to worry about that.
Yeah. So you can go here.
The only difference is my linewomen that rolled doubles have managed to take guard, otherwise they've rolled up, they dot block.
You do that. Am I going fast enough? I always worry. Yes, I'm going fast enough. There's 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
I'm panicking. I'm like,
yeah.
We should be good, right? You can
worked out. I do take more time playing against human players, partly because my opponent makes better decisions that I have to try to work around.
Yes.
But also, does we chat a bit.
Yes.
Takes a bit of time.
Sorry. Speaking of which,
Yeah,
have you got any Blood Bowl facts for me? I made you promise.
Oh, well, yeah. So, I mean, I bear in mind that my research has been mainly focused on my team because Skaven is sort of like more well known, like Vermintide lore and all of that.
Yeah.
But I was reading up about my Amazons, just because not much is really known about them. I mean, even like say Total War Warhammer and all of those sorts of games, and like the Amazons don't really feature in that so much either, because the entire continent of Lustria is pretty much dominated by lizardmen, and then you've got pockets of Amazons all dotted about. They're sort of like really reclusive, and it's like if you just enter into their hidden secret territory, then you never get seen again type of business.
Sounds wonderful. And then you get the death by snoo snoo, which is your team motto.
And you get death by snoo snoo. I mean,
or maybe they make you play Blood Bowl until you die. Who knows?
Well, I mean, nobody knows. We can only speculate because no one ever returns.
Yes. Well, if you're a woman, do you become an Amazon? Do they assume that only men venture there? Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, in this world. Yeah, if you're a woman, then you might have a chance. But yeah, if you're a man, then I mean, you might have a good time for a short time, but then that'll be it.
Well, you get that chafing,
Oh.
How sandy is it where they live?
It's jungle. It's old. It's jungle is massive.
Jungle is massive. Especially, I guess it hasn't all been chopped down in the.
In that world, yeah.
Whatever the world's called, I don't know. Does the planet have a name?
I don't know if the entire world has a name, but like the world of Warhammer is very loosely based on the real world. If you think about it, it's almost shockingly ripped off. So Lustria is the new world.
Planet Earth should sue them, really.
The lizardmen all have kind of like Aztec type theming.
Okay.
So that's kind of like where they are. Who are you? I need. Okay, you're just playing line. We need. And just take something. I'm trying to chat and position my plays at the same time.
I was just zooming in on her and just just for the sake of the stream. I'm just.
We want to get Catcher high.
I wish all of my players had prehensile tail.
Actually, I don't need to stand right next to her. Got guard there. And guard on you.
Guard on this poor little boy. Okay.
Block.
Oh, this poor little boy's a Kayakis, because you swore that you would beat up all of chat and kill them, didn't you?
Well, I mean, if I work out who all of your people are, like, because some of them I know a bit better than others.
So on the front line that you know, we have Trolls Madan and a Kayakis, and then you don't really know Garak. You don't know. I'm not sure if you know Ram Marshal Lily. You might know her.
I know
Yeah,
her,
Fire
yeah.
Marshal Lily. So you know Lily as well.
Yeah.
The time is coming. You won't know. He's our current DM in real life. My Monday night games. And then Vermilius St. Vermitude is obviously named by one of my friends after the NFL memes. Oh yes, I have to give this bowl to you. Well, I'm not going to take the risks I took in the AI game on this one. Saying that much. Each team receives 1 additional bribe. Oh my god, this game.
Oh, here we go.
What is this game going to become? I feel like we're the two least likely to hurt each other players, but this could turn into a bloodfest.
I mean, I've done a good job of injuring players so far, which has been sort of like decidedly non-Amazon-y.
Okay.
But first of all...
Well, I'm glad you go for... Oh, well done.
First of all, yes,
let's get rid of one of those rerolls. Now we're even. Good. Poor Kayakis. Oh, you're getting away from my rat ogre. I see. That's fine though. He still has a tail.
As he's got his tail, he can still do his job. Right.
He can tail whip you.
Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Lily. Where's your strength 4?
Well, you should have looked at that when you were setting up, Stephen.
Before I started doing things.
Tisk tisk.
Oh, okay, that's why, because he's over there. Yeah.
What are you doing to my beautiful storm vermin? Troll.
Hanging out on the side.
Trollsmith. Look.
Okay, that would do.
You and your
That's why you
bludgers.
blitz with Blitzer.
That is why you blitz with blitzers.
And actually, because he's still in the way and is about to get back up.
Yes. He or she.
You know what? I will. Oh, true. I mean, I'm making the assumption that the rats tend to be he's, unless otherwise.
Well,
I mean, I know that some of your the people naming
it about
you are
50-50.
Yeah. But you know what? Let's keep you tucked up.
Nobody knows. I think Vermilius St. Vermitude is probably a they.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll keep Alkaya the Huntress.
This is she?
Yeah,
I'm about 50-50.
Alkaya the Huntress over here. And then we see if my
Huntress, her.
Yeah, all my blitzers, because I haven't sort of named my players, I've just sort of kept the Amazon default names, but all my blitzers are something the somethings. I just kept re-rolling names until one came up. 2+, my Agile Thrower.
Yep.
Which,
to be expected.
Cool, yep. It rolled the 2, needed that agility stat. She made it. No, actually, with the extra agility, if I wanted to do that. Okay. 4+ is a long pass now.
I mean, you could have run closer.
It would be some going for it right now.
Ah. The ball did land in a fairly good place, I guess.
Yeah, you managed to get it nice and deep.
It's completely, like, I have no credit for it, though. It's just like...
Well, yeah. I mean, some of my kits have been shockingly bad. I don't think I've given away a touchback this season yet.
Oh, I've given back loads, but it doesn't matter if you can just beat it out of their hands.
Yeah.
I find that if you do actually give it a touchback and it goes on to, like with the human AI team, they just kept putting it pretty much on the line. And the thing is, if it's not a really strong team, you can just push them around and get it back quite easily. And it's kind of better because you've lined up your players on the line in good positions. Like, it's easier to react than when everything's all spread out or in a weird spot and you have to like tilt the field. Maybe that's just me that thinks that. Alright, stand up, thy time is coming. Thy time has not come yet.
I mean, you can see that my ball, wherever it lands, will not be where I've kicked it. I've generally sort of told you, I mean, say you, I've told the opposition where I've tried to kick it in the knowledge that it won't have landed there.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
So, Chores Madan is in surfing range.
Surfing range? Yeah, I know. But, let me see. 50% dodge. Stupid Amazons. Right. There. Interesting. Who do I want to go for is the question.
I wonder what sort of dice you get in. I mean, there might be a couple you can go for, but hopefully not too many.
Oh, I can go for a couple. It's not who I want to go for.
But yeah, so I mean, back to Amazon lore chat.
Yeah.
So this bit, bear in mind of where the continents are. This bit I haven't quite got my head around, but I think the Amazons are supposed to be related to the Norse.
Mm-hmm.
They're the sort of like the female component that decided to like just ditch the men and set up their own society. So, but I mean, I don't know that the Amazons necessarily have like a reputation for sailing across the ocean or how they managed to get to where they are now. But all I know is that they're supposed to have been related at one point and then split off.
Okay. Okay, cool. Don't mind that. Yes. Okay. Right. Just... Nah. Just stay where you are, you stupid bastard.
Wild.
It's fine.
I've played with a wild animal with the teams that I've chosen. Like me, it's sort of like just have to move everywhere by tackling or blitzing and yeah. Oh.
You gotta meet my level 4 player. Hi.
Oh hi. My other catcher. She hasn't done an awful lot so far.
My strength 4 player, not my level 4 player.
Oh yeah.
So the thing is, so if I don't think that's going to help much if I put you there. But you know what? It'll help a little bit because your catch is there. Could be quite sad times for you. Right, I have to go for this one now. I'm a storm vermin. You're a what's name? That's fine.
Block on block action.
Yeah. Hot block on block action. Right, that's a 1 block die. If you go down, it's not too much of an issue though. Did I do a blitz yet? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you've done your blitz.
Okay.
Oh.
That's fine.
It's a 1 die.
Yeah.
it happens.
Well, it's also, if he goes down, it's just not... Oh, sorry, Miss Biggers. Miss Biggers always goes down. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you know Miss Biggers Dickers, but she's a chapter as well.
It's a bit like my player. She's where is she? She goes down on a regular basis.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Well, oh yeah, there she is.
Yeah, she's still there. She's still upright. Yeah.
I haven't bothered with her just yet. I'm working my way towards us. Watch out.
Right.
What you
cool. I can just
push. I think.
Push you out.
That is true. KO. Trolls. Could be worse. You don't get the points for that, do you?
No, it's only an injury.
Proud, yeah.
And actually, no. If it's a surf, I don't know if it's a surf that leads to an injury. I don't know, but
I don't think. Well,
I don't know that I do.
We'll have to ask later.
Yeah.
So I'm one down already. Well done, me. Well, I've already lost this game. Haha! You're not the only one with dodge. I don't think. Does he have it? No, he doesn't.
It's the thrower. The thrower doesn't dodge.
Thrower. Stupid thrower. Fine. I always get the things muddled up. It's the which one is it? The pass thing that I keep thinking is dodge.
Yeah.
Dodge is feet, right?
Okay.
Leave a kayakus alone, you meanie.
Now let's just weigh up where we're at. Got my blitz available.
Oof. Could have been better.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm
not sure why you like this side so much.
Oh, it's just the side where my
yeah.
throw and my catcher start off. But
It's
going to actually
kind of
open.
Unfortunate that my strong boy happened to be lined up on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, run past the big guy.
Yeah. You're just a regular lineman, not a guardy one.
You think I have guard?
Oh no, my one.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to see if I can get more than a one die off on Lily.
I wanted to get tackled. That guy that I rolled the 4 strength on, I was like, oh, I'll get tackle. And then he rolled 4 strength, double sixes.
Well,
skill
sure.
Up,
I mean,
like,
yeah, if you get strength, then yeah.
You have to. Interesting. Guess who's got block on their butter runner? Yeah. Butter runner, gutter runner. I'm getting muddled up with the rat called butter. Okay, you're trying to knock Modelity off the pitch. That's evil. Modelity, get him. How could you?
I know Modality's my friend, but yeah, she's just got to go and visit the audience.
Well, she is a gutter runner, so that might not be the case. You never know.
Never know. Okay, I can kind of hold off there. That's block on block, sure.
Block on block action. I can't. No. Damn it. You don't want to play with my beautiful rat ogre.
Don't want to be friends with your rat. Well, you want a friend? Okay.
He's a loner, I guess.
That is true. In fact, he's probably. Nah, actually, I'll keep him.
Go on.
Hide on there.
Go on.
Friendship's a two-way thing. Like, if he wants to make friends, he's got to go and put himself out there. Can't just let the people come to him, waiting for something to happen. Got to go and put yourself out there and actually, say, I want to be friends.
Well,
but not like that.
If you insist, we may just do that. You stand here. Good. Wow, how are your people so tough? It's weird.
If they keep guarding each other, then it just makes all the difference. Like 1 or 2 guards.
67, 83. Okay. So you're now free to. Where do I want you? Getting a bit bunched up. Go here. I don't understand how your little ladies are so strong that it's always like 1 die blocks or whatever against them. That is so weird. Like I've been playing big Sauruses and getting more 2 die blocks than against your ladies. It's really confusing to me.
They've got the tactical awareness. They they're flippy, spinny, and kicky. Sometimes.
Yeah. Hopefully they're also dead. Let's see. Alas, you have dodge.
I mean, I've got my fair share of bad rolls in the last match, so I think it's time to just take the dodges again. No, both bad rolls and the fact that he had tackle, so that kind of also really made a difference.
That's not fair.
Oh, that's not good.
That sucks. I'm just gonna. There is some gappage going on right now. Oh, that's not quite where I wanted him to stand when he did that, but okay.
Okay.
Hi. Nice to meet you. You're now in my prehensile tail. Enjoy.
Must subtract 1 if I want to dodge out of the way.
Yeah. I mean, so that's a 1 dice block and I don't have guards, so technically, according to that strategy thing we saw, it makes more sense for me to do like this. Yeah. So I shall. Can I actually move here and give myself an advantage against you? It's probably not worth it considering what you're likely to do. Okay. Yes. Don't roll excessively.
So that means that if I want to dodge out of there, it is a 3+ dodge because she is agility 4.
And has a tail.
Okay, I think the way I want to do this is I need to get these guys out of the way first.
Yeah? Well, that is a way to do it, for sure.
So, big hit.
Well, he's not going to get any more skill points just now. No dodge on that one.
And you stay.
Ow! Please stop killing them. Oh no, not Butter. My poor baby girl. What have you done? She's a 0 SP.
We consider doing this.
You stupid catcher. I will still kill your thrower. So.
And then we let it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Have you heard the great word? So I've got some facts for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. 50 years ago, the average game of Blood Bowl would be officiated over by a team of 7 referees and line judges. These days, you're considered extremely lucky if 2 turn up. The trouble is that referees seem to die rather easily. Since they don't wear padding or armour, and since they're often frail and wizened ex-players, they don't really stand a chance against players like Werner Winkler. Winkler, nicknamed the Ref Killer, made a habit of celebrating each touchdown by flattening a referee, until he was lynched after a particularly successful game by 80 members of the Referees and Allied Rulekeepers Guild.
Oh.
There you go. Not hit. Not, serves you right.
Well, You know,
Serves you
it's
right.
fine. I'll take that.
Splat. Nice. Okay. Well now. Have you heard the bright and glorious word about this thing called the Gutter Runner?
Going to get me with the pace.
Whee! Nice. What else? You can stand up and tag-a-lag. You.
I have to remember that you're going to likely dodge just as much as I am. It is a very dodgy sort of game.
Biggest is nested up. That's already a 2 block, but I can actually attack your ball carrier. How do you feel about that?
She is not a blocky. She's don't have to take it.
Why was that 2 die before and now it's 1?
The angle?
What angle was it? Oh, I tagged there first, didn't I? Yeah. Do I need to stand anyone else up? Not really. I think it's more important that I do this.
Have to do that. Go for it first. Oh, that's fine.
Is it? Okay.
Well, a push is a push. If you went for the both down, then I would have lost the ball.
Yeah.
You would have been down, but I would have been tackled though.
True. However, I want to kill your thrower.
Oh, true. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh.
I think that was okay. I didn't see blood. Just stunned. Alas. Let's see. You're 1. 1, 1, 1. So that's 1. I really fucking hate how strong your little ladies are. You know that?
Isn't he resilient?
67% chance dodge, right, so whack you. What's this? No, I don't have block. I would have maybe had block if it weren't for getting strength instead. It really does suck.
Yeah, well, I would take the strength just because you can always get block another day, but the strength is just very rare.
No, that's fine. But they're not of much use down there anyway. The real action is down here, isn't it?
Yeah, this is.
Alas, I did not kill your catcher for my risk, which is not good.
Right. How to get in here?
Probably quite easily, honestly, with the ridiculous strength and guard skills of your players.
No, my player's in the way there.
So it's interesting, we were reading the new Blood Bowl 3 rules, right? And you'll be able to jump over other players for an agility check and stuff when they're down on the field. And the passing rules change.
Yeah.
So there's like short range and long range passes are different skills. And only certain players can do them. So there's like a passing stat. So
I did say that the passing agility was a thing that's supposed to just regular dodgy ability. Dodging agility.
Yes.
Which, you know, I think it's interesting. I don't know. I mean,
that bit I
it's one
don't
of these
mind.
things until it gets play tested.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it has been play tested, but it needs to be widely played, I guess.
Yeah, because they might end up getting some unforeseen circumstances, for instance.
Well, just like when you have enough statistics, the overall trends show a lot more than when they do like even a few hundred people playtesting is not enough to see like a huge trend in the world of Blood Bowl players. Which I don't know how big the world of Blood Bowl players. I think it's surprisingly big though.
Oh!
What have you done?
Oh no!
Akayakus only has 2 SP and is a regular line man, so he's dead.
Oh, brutal.
I need to say, if you try and kill Modelity, I need that apothecary.
Akayakus will remember this. Well, no, he won't because he's dead. But you saved.
Akayakus doesn't show up enough anyway. No, that's not true.
Wow! Oh no!
Just wait for Akayakus to go in and go, that's it, I'm leaving forever. Oh, bless. I mean, I feel like Akayakus and Agiostrophe are buddies, and Akayakus is probably just happy to be with Age. Well, I've got Blodge, so... It's not the best. How far can you run after you blitz? Not that far.
6.
6 after you blitz?
It does mean I've got to go for it.
Yeah, but you'll make that. Yeah. Not my life. Well, it was gonna happen.
Hey!
No! Boo! Everybody was star and then they needs to die. That was my decision before the game, and I haven't got close enough.
Throwing my catcher, yeah.
Yes. I tried to kill your thrower, to be fair.
You did.
I just don't understand how you have an agile team that is also so hard to hit and hits so hard. Like, it doesn't make sense. There's meant to be balance in this game between teams. You should be squishier.
The hitting hard bit is unexpected. The being hard to hit is the guard.
Stupid guard. I mean, my Rat Ogre has guard, but I doubt you're going to be trying to knock him out.
Well, yeah. There's guard cancels that guard, but actually, do I want to do that?
Well, it's a good job I had spare player.
Everyone can shift.
Yeah.
Anyone watching this is like, what is he doing? And the answer is,
they're doing a little shuffle dance.
They're just, doing a little bit of entertainment, light entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll get you guys up. And you cover that hole. Then, just in case, we get the catchers back in case there's any kind of blitzing, go for it. Dutter runs the entire length of the pitch.
I would never
attempt.
do that. I would never.
Yeah, the extra guarding there. And, my smiley face formation, I'm happy with that.
Mm-hmm. Right, well...
Yeah, 4-turn touchdown is fine. I mean, I had to. He stalled me 4 turns, so yeah.
That's not fine. I needed to stall you 7 million turns. It's not good enough. I don't really care about this line here that much. I'll be honest with you. So, you know. Who have I got? You... Where are we? is... Oh, they're back there. Fucking plebs, get back forward. Get back forwards. I know what I'm talking about.
It's I like this idea. The I see you've got a battering ram down one side.
Yeah. Right, sweet battering ram. Battering rat, even.
Yeah, true. There's no sheep-based team in no sheep-based race in the Warhammer lore. I mean, beastmen are kind of like whatever beast you fancy, but
yeah. Rats that are made of batter. Alright, you... I've got 3 people in this fucking sideline. I always do this. Why do I want to stick you? Butter. Butter, butter, butter.
So you can only have, just for people who don't know, you can only have 2 on the sides, just to stop you from completely
Always
ganging
do
up.
This. Don't like that. You go here instead. Okay. Okay. Right. There's 1 minute. Do you reckon you can fill dead air for 1 minute, Stephen? I need a very quick break.
Alright, yeah.
Read some
So
stuff to chat.
yeah, I'll fill in your dead air for you. So
oh, it's your dead air as well.
no, you did it. I feel right. Just let me know when you're back. Right.
Okay.
So what we've got here is we've got the Rat Ogre and Rat Marshal living. Now, where's she put Vermilius? Vermilius is on the front line. Now, if you really wanted to target my left flank, be tempted to actually put Vermilius over here just to really batter me down. Now, what I'm going to do is a combination of holding this left-hand side, because I don't want to easily have to start tackling the Rat Ogre. But obviously, if you move your big guy to one side, it means that I can have more of an opening on the other side of the pitch. So this does potentially open things up for, say, Aina and Evadne on my right-hand side to try to make inroads over there. Now, if you see my last game against the Undead, there was a moment where one side gets bottled up and you sort of reverse, you go crossfield and reverse the play. But the difference is that although Holly's Skaven are fast, my Amazons should be quick enough just to be able to at least cover. They won't be able to outrun the Skaven, but they should be able to at least cover. So I've gone reasonably central and deep. You've got an extra reroll, which is great.
Just evens us out, right?
It's just that was too deep. Okay, let me saying that I've not had any touchbacks. So I aimed for just next to your thrower, but it just ballooned off.
You can have it, whoever you are. There we go.
Alright.
Well done.
I know. In that situation, I'd be tempted to actually just, because it's a free catch, right? Just give it to the Rat Ogre and just barrel, particularly if he has break tackle. The only risk is because he's a wild animal, it could go
He is
wrong.
a wild animal and it would go terribly wrong. Just stand here, my buddy. Yes.
So now he's using his strength to
back up
support.
my other player. Yeah. His strength and his guard, I presume. I'm not entirely sure how and when guard applies. I have to admit.
It's.
You can come in there. You can. That would be.
It's more just a case of when a normal block would apply. It doesn't matter if I've got anyone near him.
Yeah.
Your additions to blocks always apply.
Go up here.
All right.
Good. You stay in the tail.
Satisfactory.
You stay in the tail. area of this. Interesting. Do that. Yeah. Dodge. You go in here, nice and safe, my little precious. Oh, I just pressed pause by accident. So, who have we got? I don't really want you to do that. Come up here, tag you. Okay, thy time is coming. Thy time may have come, because you're going to have to tag these two ladies, and it's probably not going to be very effective, in all honesty.
Still requires a roll to dodge away, which, you know, is always a risk.
Now this is a bit tight and stuff up here, but it should be okay. There's enough space. This is...
So, for anyone that's watching and is still to play me, the one situation that... I don't know how much they cost, but if anyone ever gets a wizard... that's the one thing that would sort of completely blow apart a big cluster like that.
Yeah. So rather than just going for a 1 die with you, it's probably better for me to do this. Nope. Sure, what the fuck ever. Try it? Okay, yeah.
Oh, right.
And then go for 2 die. The reason being, because I have to get close to this lass. Whether I like it or not. Although you've still got loads of dodge, so it's not the best. Alright.
So we're in a situation where Holly's got a lot going on my left. Most of my players are actually in midfield, so that's not too bad. Gives me the flexibility, but the question is what to do.
Most of your players. 2 of them.
The first thing is to free up.
Yeah. Got you in your position and it only helped so much.
Oh, double dice again.
Oh, that's just unlucky.
That's just, yep. Well, Zerinthia, even when she's up, she's down.
Tell you what, I tell you what is lucky, because you went double dice on my strong guy, didn't you? Yeah. So you're lucky that you didn't whack you harder, I guess.
Oh no, injuries are a separate role. It's more, the strength is for just, can you resist the block?
However, this guy has frenzy.
He's going to keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep him
now
in
this
that
is an
tackle
opening.
zone. Yeah. Okay. So I have block, you have block too. I think I would rather push you back? No, I wouldn't. Oh well, whatever. I thought it would let me push your other player out of the way, or did it?
Oh no, it always finds the empty space first if it can.
That's fine. I can also blitz this girl. But first, you stand up. You stand here. Some interesting stuff here. Blitz her, she's gonna go there unless there. There. Okay, you go. There are options and I don't like any of them. Could wait until afterwards as well, but then again it kind of gums up your line a bit if I don't. Is it 2 die? Yeah. Do I have block on any of you? No. Okay, dodge on you. So I'm gonna be safer. Mostly just want to push you. Yes. Follow. Okay, good.
You still have the opening.
I do have an opening. Well, it's not an opening I want to go through because you can run up and whack me.
Yeah.
That being said, what is your movement on her? 6.
Enough.
3, 4, 5, 6. Just enough. kind of enough. I mean, I'd have to make a lot of rolls, so... Honestly, best bet is... what? You've got guard. You've got blodge, basically. Which is right on the sideline, but okay. And then there's this. I've already done that. I mean, I could possibly try and dodge through some of this, but I don't know if I will. What I might do instead is just try and murderize. Okay.
Okay. So
this isn't the strongest formation. That's what you're gonna say.
if I roll badly, you're going to score.
Yeah.
But you have a chance.
Meanwhile.
Oh.
KO.
And seen stars.
Desperately need. Unfortunately, you've got a bunch of spares.
Andromeda's a galaxy.
Yeah.
Before anyone shoots me for it.
Why would anyone shoot you for it?
Oh no, because I just said made a pun about stars.
Oh, we love puns though. Okay, yes. Into here. Just squish that up and make a mess of it. And you... That's not where I want you to go.
The bravest dodge. Just I'm gonna leap in between the two ladies. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Screw those ladies. Okay. Of course we are, if you do get the ball, we are like fucking screwed because we can't cover you, but it's fine. I never expected to win this match.
No.
Not without taking ridiculous risks.
Okay, with that guard, you need to... That's an issue.
Yes. It's intended to be an issue.
You need to get close and out of the way, right? Which was going to involve some go for it.
Push that. Look. You
Here
still have a
comes a
reroll.
1. Now, if the 1 dice goes wrong, you're in. I could seal up that gap right now.
You can.
But I want to also use her to tackle.
Uh-huh. Damn you. Oh, Medality. He's trying to kill you
Fidelity,
again.
the lead blocker.
Yep. And she
By
is.
the way.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Medality is in the way now.
Kind of. But, I mean, it's not hard for her to dodge out of the way. So, you know. I see. You're trying to kill her still.
Well, next best option.
Honestly. Stephen, we are going to set real Medality on you for this.
Okay. Just in case you have any ideas of dodging out there.
Right. You know as well as I do, I don't need to dodge out there.
If you want to run around, I
can.
don't think you can make it this turn.
Maybe not, but...
Oh yeah, prehensile tail, but versus my agile thrower.
It's fine.
Okay. Not perfect, but could have been much worse. Meanwhile, some of these need more of a shove. Nope.
That's the kind of shove I like. Okay.
Rolling an awful lot of stalls today.
She's got block on her. Let's see. Where can I stand my fella? Go here, buddy. Go here. She's got... Is that dodge? Yeah.
Dodge. Yeah, she dodges. All of my players dodge.
Stay. Okay. There's a few things I could do with you if... Nah, let's just go here. Oh look, you've got a player down surrounded by my players.
Oh. Fortunately, Zarinthia, she's up for once, so she kind of helps counter any failed attempts.
She's up at the moment. You mean?
Uh-huh.
And also I have 2 bribes. Did you consider that?
Oh yeah, the bribes, I know, yeah, the bribes I'd anticipated. I'm just more concerned about whether the foul will actually work.
Let's see if I do it just now. Right, so you can do this if you want. What would it be actually if I... 58%, that's not bad.
7+.
Yeah. Bam.
And now Zarinthia is back to her normal place, which is on the floor.
Yes. So what's this?
It's her preferred angle.
83% foul. With my strength guy. Whack. I don't know if strength makes a difference.
Oh, he's ascending off. It's...
That's fine. Bribe. Let's see.
Oh,
yes.
The referee's accepted it.
I have 1 more of those. I have 1 more of those. Can you do 2 fouls per turn?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's a shame. I was feeling nice and greedy. Oh, that's going for it. You're free now though, aren't you? So... you go over here. Oh, this is a weird match, but we're on turn 6 already and I'm kind of screwed.
No, well, no. Now you're in a promising spot because now you're at a position where you can outpace me.
Maybe.
Because when all my players were in midfield, I did shift, but now they're all on the left. I can't shift right.
Okay, I don't have guard or dodge, so... obviously not. I nearly did. I looked at the ball player one there and was like, no. Okay.
So...
Your people are all free, but I guess that means only 1 can blitz, at least.
They're free, but they're not free, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they're free to position. Oh, the foul didn't, the bribe didn't work. Well, the bribe did work, the foul didn't. Really.
Ooh, don't blitz.
Where?
So this is more a case of how much can I do? Can I do anything?
That rat ogre is on the right corner at least.
Yeah.
To make your life hell.
Ooh, okay. Push is fine. Getting up and close with the rat ogre is not what you normally do, but that's where she is.
Poor little guy. Who was that actually? Sarotin and Hood there. It's not having a good match. Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
You go that way.
Interesting.
Just stand up, Aina. And that is everyone, and it is all a cluster in the middle.
It is a bit of a clusterfuck. Right. So you have to go for you, yes. Sure. Ah, no armor break. Sad times. You stand up. You stand up. Where are you? You're a storm vermin. You're a storm vermin too.
So this is really, can I hold out? Because I can't store. This is, can I hold out until the end of the half with a 1-0.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Which, given that I was receiving, 1-0 is not the worst half for you.
No. True. Let's go here. You're not tagged.
But my defense is largely geared around preventing rather than necessarily tackling and stripping balls. It just means that it's very risky and not for the faint-hearted.
Need you to do this. Bam, thank you for doing what I needed you to do. You go here now. Blitz. I can't see the dice. Good. That's all I needed.
Okay.
Follow, sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, it's very interesting. Right, let me just keep my rat ogre there. Okay. I know who's your prime target. Your first prime target anyway. It's this fella here. I'm not letting you know who I'm pointing at, but anyone that sees my screen in the video will know.
I could actually get a 1 dice off on the rat ogre.
Would you? I mean, why don't you just roll red dice? Yeah. I mean, you can push it. It's not gonna hurt you. Really? Oh, you do have block. Wow. Poor Garak. Why would you do that to my dear sweet innocent rat ogre? Yeah. My time is coming. My time has come. No blood though. Just a little stun.
No, I used my blitz, which was a bit careless, because I forgot that I actually had to get her up in order to do that.
That was a bit careless.
So instead,
just gotta sort of get up in my grill.
To make you run for it, if you want it.
Well. Yeah, you've got loads of people you can move.
The foul on the rat ogre is tempting.
Well, when you have a bribe. The poor bastard is
I do
stunned.
have a bribe. Unfortunately, I do also need my players.
Interesting.
That was a mistake. Your Dustrin can still run around that. I've rolled too far. Way to go.
Okay. Now if you kill him, okay, because that would be just my luck.
Alright, let's see if you can score.
Okay.
You,
right.
You still can. We'll see if you can do it.
Yeah. So... what was my path? I would have to go on here.
I should have blitzed the marking guy rather than the rat ogre, but it was too tempting.
Hang on. 1, 2.
I just saw 2 dice on the rat ogre.
3,
Oh, this is never going to happen again.
So I don't... Ah, but I can... Yeah. Right, but... you stand up anyway. No point, you just do it. Okay. %, dodge? No, that's not... Oh, there's the guy that's unconscious there. I see.
Yeah. Just a rat in the middle of the road in the way. Yeah.
A little bit in the way.
My time is coming has feelings too.
Well, does he? You've got block, you've got dodge, that's fine. You're just sort of in my way, really. I could do a 1 die. Or I can... hang on, let me... See, this is gonna take too much, isn't it? Oh no, I can do 2 go for it. What? So 2 go for it's probably safer than a 1 die.
6.
This is Twitchy. Twitchy has the ability to go extra go for it actually.
Yeah, you done it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yay! This is what you get for bullying Fidelity. You get the guy that can actually go like extra spaces.
Yeah, if I moved my thrower back out so that you had to take an extra go for it. But... Alright, 1-0 at half time.
Oh god, this is so tough. It's so tough. Will any of my people recover? Probably not. Well, I think you've got an advantage. I think you have like a full team. And you've killed one of mine. Oh, thank fuck.
I have a couple of subs.
Yeah. I had some subs. No, your people get up as well. I haven't killed any one of yours and it upsets me, Stephen.
So I wasn't too upset with this formation, but you did manage to take advantage of strengthening down one side and then doing the crossfield and shifting me, and I couldn't respond. So you basically did everything you wanted to do.
That strength player was playing off. That strength player just on his own just shoved the line back and made a big space down that side, which I ended up using.
Yeah.
So
I might move. I think I need a bit more support up front. Because all of these guards can help each other.
Yeah.
So what have we got? A guard there. Okay, lots of guards happening there. So see if I can kick it better as well.
So obviously I'm not going to do the same thing twice anyway, so...
Oh yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck's sake! Stupid thing with its stupid select. No! Oh, we're just going to be doing this for 4 minutes. Help!
Oh no.
I let go of it and it still did it. Like the line disappeared from the thing, and yet still. Right. So... Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Go away. Oh, there. Okay. You go here.
Okay. Do I go short or long?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah. Because you've got thrower and you've got pace.
Yeah.
If I go long, then it gives you the flexibility to choose which way you go, but it means you have to get the ball. If I go short, then it gives you the ball.
Yeah, I've got a thrower and 2 gutter runners is the thing. So
Yeah.
And also the scatter is just so fucking random.
Oh, and there's the scatter. I mean, this is assuming that I can actually place it where I want it to go.
So what we got here? Do many of them have block? No. Okay, what we're gonna do? No! Oh, you stupid fucking thing! Honestly. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm getting very salty. I was so salty this morning. I was just making emotes, but it's been 30 degrees in my apartment for a month, and I'm blaming that on all of my rages. So I was making a dragon rage emote, and I was dragon raging. I guess I was just, you know, method acting.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I mean, this is perfect for getting into the Blood Bowl. It's like, I'm going to just kill a load of Amazons today. Yeah. You know.
So there's a few other things I can do rather than this. I think I'll move you here and you here. I think I'll go with this. Maybe it's a bad idea.
Okay. You know what? Let's.
I'm going very experimental and unpredictable on you, I'm afraid.
Let's go long.
Okay.
No, Aina!
Oh, fuck! So they're getting rid of Thrown Rock in Blood Bowl 3, because people get too salty because it's too random and can kill people.
Yeah. I mean, things that are going against me today are going against me at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I would have said, like, if I were going to change it, is to just make Thrown Rock not do worse than KO someone. Like, don't armor break or whatever. And that way you can have the randomness of, oh shit, I'm down a player or a player's lying down. Without the hell of... Wait, why did you even put the ball? Oh, it's over there. Okay, sure.
Fortunately, it's no worse than the... well, fortunately, she's only stunned, so she's at least still on the pitch.
You somehow managed to get it into that corner, which is impressive.
Yeah. I did say I was going long.
Yeah, I know, but in that particular corner... Nah, you can wild animal when you like. Rah. Because it doesn't mean that much for you to go long. So this is nice, because I can... You got blocked now. Let's see, what do I want to do with you? Just put you here, I think.
So, yeah, if I went short, it means that it would bring the action a lot faster, because I'd have to try to stop you from getting the ball and tackle you, but it means that I might get the ball back faster. But this way, at least I can kind of like maybe do some things to your Skaven first.
Maybe.
I just try to. That's the the hypothetical.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I mean, mostly I just want to maintain my line and see what happens when you hit it. Okay. Look there. 33% pass. That's shite. Whatever.
I mean, to be fair...
No real loss.
Oh, look at that spin.
Mm.
If you drop to the ball, then I wouldn't be able to get it instantly, so it's not a bad shot.
It's not.
So you've turned it from a long kickoff into a short kickoff, just like that.
Yeah. I mean... Is there anywhere I can run through? That's my question. So, go here. Okay, can you... Come on.
Oh, and a handoff. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here comes some plays. I like it.
It's not really that I'm trying to get points and stuff. I don't know if handoff scored points though.
No. It's only friend passes that do.
Yeah. But I want Modality with her block free, basically. So if you push and push... I think... Weirdly, I think he's a bit safer here next to this one than he is not, which is... Or maybe... Oh, can I not move him again? Come here. Or maybe here. So he's not really moving further along, but...
Yeah, that's safer, because I can't get to him.
Whereas this fella... What was that? Ooh. From here it's a 2 block, but from here is it a 1? No, from here it's a 1. Fuck it. I want to get this one on the end. Okay, that's fine. Push. Stay. Oh, I have to dodge to do that. That's a shame. Do I want to dodge to do that? Do I care? There we go. Take some risks. 2 die, 1 die. I don't understand how your ladies are all so fucking strong. She has block. She just has guard.
She's got guard and she's surrounded by 2.
Yeah. Stay. That helps.
So my formation, I went dard, no dard, dard.
Yeah.
No, I alternated.
Okay. Stay. Fine. Got to get you.
Oh.
Smash, smash. Okay. You go that way. Stay. Just beat you around a bit, basically. Alright, end turn.
Yeah.
That's enough squishing.
Okay.
It was like my dream I
Zoom
had
fit.
about you, Stephen, where I just pushed him around a bit.
I mean,
Not
yeah.
you, the Amazon. I had a dream I was playing
Did
a
you
game.
clarify?
Well, maybe tomorrow I'll have a dream, but I doubt it, though. I think you're going to win. Having Blood Bowl dreams, we're playing so much Blood Bowl.
I know, it gets into your head. Oh, okay. So I can't get to... you got the wide cage, which is nice. Which means all I can do is...
Loose cage,
well,
so I can still run away.
Loosen the cage this turn.
Yeah.
And it's protected by Vermilius, which also is nice.
For me.
For you, yeah.
Yeah, and because you stood back because you were a bit scared of him, I guess. So you have to come in and blitz rather than just bash. So, but it does allow you to position though, along the sideline where I can get my revenge. For Medality.
Okay, what we do this time?
Honestly, Medality can get her own revenge.
Swing round her. She actually can. Is she? Yeah. We will go about it like this. Round the corner.
So no, so for a short pass, she didn't get any SPP. I don't know if it's receiving
or... So the one will have got SP for the throw.
Yeah.
But Medality, because that was a handoff.
Okay. Should have put a 2 away and taken a risk. No, probably not. It would have probably been worse odds. Okay,
now how do I try to gang upon Vermilius or try to go around the back? Requires a guard at the very least.
I was gonna say you've got a. Well, I wasn't gonna say. I was just thinking. Yeah, sure. Try and gang up on Vermilius. Vermilius has friends. Wow.
A.
It's just a stun, thank fuck.
It's just a stun.
I was like, this is where I use my apothecary. I was just wincing.
It's just a flesh wound, etc.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Okay.
I can see it coming.
Really? Nice, a 5+ dodge. If I wanted to do that.
Excuse me, what is this nonsense? What else have I got in my little book? Bob's Locker Room Banter. During the players' strike of 2477, the Asgard Ravens took a chance and fielded their cheerleading squad against the Lowdown Rats. One of the most violent games I ever saw. That's my attempt at an ogre voice.
Yeah.
Very, very beefy.
That's better, 3+.
Oh. Trip her, trip her, trip her. Yes.
But rolled a. Oh, can I see the roll? She rolled 2 and a 1. Okay.
Okay, some interesting stuff that we could possibly maybe do. What? Oh, is she dead? Okay. That's one. Okay, right, first things first. You stand here. Hi! I still exist.
Hello.
The one is named after the goblin one. Do you know the goblin one?
No. No.
Do I re-roll it? It's 83%. Fuck it. Lona. I forgot about Lona. I always forget about Lona. Never mind. There goes a reroll. Rookie error number 1, really, I think. Which is surprising.
I've done that so many times. I mean, I've played Lisman before, and I mean, they don't have Wild Animal, but they've got Bonehead, and it doesn't come off. And then you're like, oh, and then you double down, and you're like, I'll re-roll it, and then that doesn't come off either.
Yeah.
And just like, oh.
You just cry forever, basically. Right. Follow. Okay. I keep thinking she's standing up, but she's on the ground.
She's most definitely on the ground. She spends most of her time. Actually, no. Actually, it's Aina and Auntie Nara. They're not normally on the ground.
I did promise.
Okay, Aina's now stunned just to go with the rock.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even need to use my bribe. That's because she pissed me off for being on the ground and just in my fucking way. I think Twitchy's gonna have to come up here with this ball. Because you are just in my way, in a really bad way. So I think I need to blitz this lady. Good. Towards the rat ogre, please. Yes. 67% chance dodge on you. Can't do any more fouls. Sad times. Still better chances than you being left there.
Rolls a 6. Oh.
Did I? Oh. My luck is really weird because overall I think if you look on the grand scheme of things in Dice and Life, it's completely average, but it's like 1s and 6s all the way. Most of the time. I mean, you're not doing anything and you've got blocks, so 1 roll dice isn't actually... Oh, lovely.
Oh, it's all coming off for you today.
1 roll dice isn't so bad when you've got block.
I know it's not bad, especially if you got blocked.
Well, it's not. I mean, if it were coming off me, I'd have scored already. In my opinion.
Apart from when I tried it and I got a stop. Okay.
Okay. That's true, you did. Oh, but you had a block on that one that you got a skull on. Oh, that fucking sucks. So I think Grimjaw's just listening to us to get an idea of what's happening.
Yeah, it's his radio commentary.
Yeah.
I would watch, but there's no stream, so...
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Get the video out ASAP. I guess, Stephen, will you get yours out sooner? I'm not sure.
I'll probably get mine up sooner, yeah.
Well, no pressure. I was just curious if there was one. But I'm happy to listen in for the moment. So.
Okay, here we go. Oh my god.
Here we go indeed.
That's the 4th double scores I've had today.
You've got 3 rerolls. Well, 2 now. Okay.
And he goes straight into the arms
of my other gutter runner.
Okay. But at least I can put pressure on her.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, that's... Okay. Sure. If you want to do it like that. You could have moved your
I could have moved my blitzer one more
as
along.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Twitchy.
Okay. Unfortunately, these two are not doing so well.
Ow.
Oh, Lily.
Why would you do that to Lily? Oh, dear sweet Lily. You're just so mean, Stephen.
Okay.
What a fucking mess this is. Okay.
Okay. She's got blocked at least.
Mm-hmm.
But if that goes wrong, then that's really bad. And that's the 4+ dodge, which
It's 50%, so I think it... Yeah.
Let's do it.
Can I not re-roll that for you? Damn it.
Wow. Okay.
That balances
makes
out
up
your...
all of my other bad rolls from today.
It doesn't balance out all of them, but it balances out one of those double skulls you had.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
But it does put me in a much better cage on your player.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, stand up, please. What are you all sleeping for? Okay, just stand up. Can you imagine all these silly billies just sleeping? Just sleeping. You got dodge, yeah. It's okay though.
Dodge and then frenzy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Push. Get you out of the way. Unfortunately, also my rat ogre. That's the problem with frenzy. I should stand you up.
I was just thinking how you're going to try to throw it, but I've got enough people around it to make it hard.
Very hard, yeah. So unfair. There's not a lot I can do because I can't really move.
No, I mean it is a regular lineman as well. It's not like it's a particularly agile player trying to do an agile throw. This would talk of passing agility.
I mean, probably the best. No, why do I keep doing that?
Run.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can do for this kind of. This is a higher chance than. Where's that going for it? Here. That's still going for it. Okay, fine. Go here. Yeah. Rats.
And it comes off. Of course it does.
That's rats for you. I don't. When I've got the ball in my hand, I don't really want to risk falling over. But,
What did you roll there? You got a 5 and a 6.
yeah. That didn't come off.
That didn't work.
Try that one again. Oh!
No.
Come on, it wasn't that low a chance. Troll. Could have done better.
Okay.
Weirdly, I'm happy he's out of your tackle zone. Even though he's knocked out for 2 turns. I mean, I don't stand much of a chance, honestly. I'd have to just... There's a lot of dodging and stuff, and blocking has to go on right now.
Yeah.
And you've got way higher numbers. And more rerolls. but I'm very scared of you, so I'm taking risks. Oh, don't hurt me like this.
It's all about getting them out of the way to give me a shot at getting through. But then it's even match. That's not great. It's
Is it? Oh, it's a lineman who's got my ball right now.
yeah.
Sure. Thy time is coming. Has thy time come? Thinks he's a gutter runner. Maybe he's got those DM roles, you know, because he's our DM right now. You know how they roll high when they shouldn't.
Yeah. Right. Tessa Pyle, the dancer.
Don't need
is
dance. Rats don't need dancers.
going to dance away to defend. No, there's a lot of 2 dice blocks here. Does that open anything up if I tried to do that? Not really. I think I'd still prefer.
Well, yeah. It would make sense for you.
That's a 4+ dodge.
Yeah, no, you're stuck with that tail. On the plus side, you only have one person stuck there, so.
Does prehensile tail stop me from using dodge? It just means that it makes it harder.
It just makes it harder, yeah. Damn you. Just need to throw to the rat ogre now. Sure.
Okay, there's a going for it involved.
Fall over, fall over. Oh.
Okay. Both down will do.
Right. Pass it going for it. Really? That was cheeky.
I said in the last match, I prefer to try to go for picking up the ball because
you're like the AI.
Get it back off. I'm like the AI. Oh no, that's the disrespect.
Well, I'm just going by what Woolbus told us when he told us how the AI works.
That is how the AI works.
See?
But at least this was going for the ball when there's no one around, as opposed to when there's about 5 people marking. It's safe. It was safe.
Rolls. And you think it's safe, but it's really not.
No.
It's the least safe
It's
I've
just
ever
3
seen
more
it.
extra throws.
Oh, Serotonin.
Which means
a lot of people to stand up next turn.
you're now more free than you were before. Oh, a 3 dice block on Fidelity. Oh, but it's the gutter runner.
She's a superstar. What can I say? You keep trying to kill her. I'm telling her what you've done. Tomorrow morning I will dedicate half hour of my stream to telling Fidelity what you've done.
Oh, hey.
Right. I'm telling her. Look how tough she is.
Now, what if I fouled? I don't have anyone left.
No, you do not. You deserve to get a skull there, but sure. And I don't believe using the word deserve, but...
Well, that's everyone. Everyone's done something.
So you say. Go for it, really?
So who's got the ball? Evadne, my new signing, Evadne the Beautiful.
Well, I'll just stand there then, you silly thrower. Stand up, Fidelity, for your next beating. Right, Marshall Lily, you can stand up. Serotonin, you can stand up. I'm sure all the beings giving you all the serotonin you want. Seeing as you are a serotonin junkie. Apparently I say serotonin. I should. Everybody else says serotonin, but that sounds American.
I was just thinking, yeah, so, yeah.
It sounds American.
With chemicals, you can't be sure.
Serotonin.
Well, you can be sure. There's an actual definition, but no. With sometimes you like, yeah, you don't know. All right. Oof.
Oof. That is oof. Oh wait, you had block. What was the other one?
Yeah. The other one was a stall.
Was it what?
It was a stall
it was
or
a skull.
both down. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I think I'm fucked here.
Yeah. It's.
Although I have overlapping tackle zones on that side at least. What a fucking mess this has been.
Need to do that first. Oh,
How
twitching.
dare you? That's my best friend. How could you? Just all the guilt tripping.
Oh, I know. Right. Oh.
That is my best friend, though. You did hurt him.
That would do.
Will it?
What's? Oh, it's the thrower. No, that's fine. Actually, who's available? Well,
That's
fine.
what Fidelity thinks of your bullshit. Yeah. Right. I mean, don't have much other choice right now. 67 one die, going for a 83. Oh, there's a 67 dodge here as well. Okay. Why?
Oh, going for the counter. I mean, I totally wasn't about to try to farm Fidelity there. Nope, not at all.
Foul Fidelity. Wow.
But stage one of taking Fidelity down did not work. Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There wasn't much I could do. There was always some chances, so I guess you just score.
The time is coming. We're not worried about them.
Well, you say you're not worried about them, but they'll still eat your face given half a chance. Man, it just got too messy. When the pitch gets this messy, I really struggle.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Fidelity is hanging in there.
She's very good. I told you, she's a star. I do wish I'd actually risked that throw with her earlier, kinda, to get the 1 SP.
This is where I can store the touchdown. I can risk the foul.
Okay. I'm not sure which I prefer, honestly.
What are we up to? 10, 13, 14...
I
what's
don't
the
have
final?
much chance, honestly.
6+.
The two squishiest players have the most foul-heavy match. Like the two least inclined to foul players.
Alright. I'm going to...
You get punished for stalling in Blood Bowl 3 sometimes.
Oh, really? Is that a new thing, or...
It's if the team values are different. The lower team value person gets to do some kind of roll table, and one of those will allow you to punish players for stalling.
Oh, okay.
So it's still not guaranteed.
Yeah, yeah. This is... I know that, like, going into this, I was like, it's a fun league, and I'm not going to stall because, you know, just I want to store as many touchdowns as I can. But this is my risk mitigation right now. This is
true. This
if I fail a foul, then at least you can't tackle me.
White catcher. Unavailable to the end of the match. That's fine.
That gets the thrower out of the way.
I've let someone
Just in
die.
case, because if I store this, you've still got plenty of time to store an equalising touchdown on me. It didn't take you that long to store against me.
It does. This was my scoring drive, and we're on. We've gone most of the way through it, and I haven't scored. That's how long it takes me to score a touchdown against you. I do not know how to fast score, Stephen. I don't know if you've watched any of the games I've played, but I have not fast scored in a single one. I don't know how to do it.
You made a throw earlier on this half. I saw that.
It didn't cause me a touchdown. I don't know how to get all the way. I don't know how to get down the field in 2 turns. I can't do it. I literally don't know how to do it. So this game over as far as I'm concerned. You've won.
Oh, okay. After this, well, we'll see. I have been done over by this game enough times to not count my chickens until the match is over. Oh,
yeah,
the
but you're literally on the touchdown line, so I know that you're fine.
Right, this is just a safe shot. And you don't have block, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay, stand up. Which one? This one, I guess. Stay. Interesting. More likely to kill.
Oh, yep, here we go.
I haven't killed any of your players. It's disgusting.
I know, and the one player that died was yours.
Yes.
Is Archicus expendable in terms of like your bench depth?
I guess. Well, I mean, I had 1 spare. Now I don't.
Okay.
It's just a lineman, so they're cheap.
Yeah.
Fidelity. How about you? What can you do for me? Should go here.
Uh-oh, who's this? Oh, okay. It's my player that got knocked out for quite a while last time.
Yeah. So you go that way.
The bench currently empty.
Do, do, do. Stay. Stay. Fuck's sake, your players are the worst.
Not the first time I've heard that said about them.
Follow. Come on, kill, kill, kill.
Oh, it's another stun.
It's not fair.
I don't know. I think that
I'm
at
not
the
getting
start of
any
this, I did-
SPPs in any of my games. That's the thing. You've got like 8 players leveled up and had
I
like
do.
none die.
That's really fortunate. I mean, at the start of this, I said, as long as my players don't die, which one has, but I'd rather lose than have all of my players die. No, it seems that my bad rolls are coming on the number dice, but my good rolls are coming on the
Lethal
injury
dice.
rolls,
Yeah.
which makes it harder to win, but does increase the lifetime of my players.
But you're still winning, so it doesn't make it that much harder to win.
No, I'm still managing to win, which is good. No,
I think overall it makes it easier to win because your team just levels up and gets tougher.
it means that it makes it easy because they level up, and I do still have more players on the pitch to do stuff. No messing around. I'm just going to get you your first points, your first touchdown on your debut. Vanny the Beautiful.
Kill her, kill her. None of that nonsense. Can't believe you killed the kayakers, Stephen. You keep going for Medelity, she's definitely going to hear about this.
I mean, yeah.
Do you have any more lore for me?
Oh, so let me just position this. So one other thing about, as I was saying, is that there's not many Amazons. Their locations aren't exactly known. I've managed to find one piece of thing. There's their main city. They do have one city called Tlanxler, which I think one of the AI teams is called the Tlanxler Javelins. So that is like the main Amazonian settlement. Now, see, when I came to naming this team, I kind of wasn't aware of this at the time. So I named my stadium, which is not where we were playing because this is your home ground. I named it the Themyscira Arena because I went along the theme of naming it after the, if you like, the historically mythological Amazons, the ones that were kind of based in Turkey. Yeah. In theory, I mean, like the Amazons are kind of placed all over the place, but one theory is that they're kind of in the Turkey area around the time of the Trojan War, and Themyscira is the capital of the Amazons in that sense. So that's why I named after that. And Hippolyta, as in the name of my team, Hippolyta is the queen of the Amazons. So I quite liked the name. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to make a team of Amazons, and I was going to call them Hippolyta's daughters because they're all related to the queen. They're all, how I said, like everyone's just only in because they need to reproduce. So they're all directly related. And then it turns out that someone else had already come up with the name Hippolyta's daughters, and it wouldn't let me have the name. So I was like, well, next best thing, everyone can be a sister.
Which, yeah, sort of implies the daughters bit.
Yeah.
That's interesting. You're almost like acting as if you're scared or something.
Almost.
But you have no reason to be because you're kicking my ass.
My players are due for some comeuppance.
Interesting. Very.
Because we're in that stage of the game where you can just line up everyone on the front line and give my ladies a bit of a beating.
Interesting theory. Can't think why you'd think I'd do that.
So today's lucky people are Zerinthia, Antimaki, who is also regularly known for being on the floor,
Yeah.
and Andromeda, who guards. Actually, you know what?
No?
Ivani.
You just want people who you're used to the idea that they might die anyway. There.
I'm going to actually switch you for Ivani because you're a level 1 blitzer. Level 1 blitzer, so you're actually a little bit less valuable than her. That would do.
I see.
Just ordered touchdown. Congratulations! You get to be punched around by a rat ogre for 2 turns.
Yes, that's how it goes. Fact. Strong boy. Go and here and what interesting choices can you make? Here. And who's this? Modality? Here.
But yeah, when it came to the naming of my players, I said like all my blitzers are something the something. I saw the name Queen of the Stars come up, and I was like, well, clearly that has to be my main lady. So that's why I made her my thrower. I named my thrower something the Queen of the Stars, and that's why she's like my number 1. Like there's a slight feeling on the squad number there. She's like my captain.
Mm-hmm.
Although she doesn't have leader yet because she got the agility point. Because I know your leader has the leader which compensates.
Who goes first, me or you? It's me, isn't it?
You're. I've placed. You get to attack now. You get to place.
Okay.
Defenders always place first.
Twitchy, why are you here? Go here. Back to go.
If I was feeling brave, because I've only got 2 turns left, if I put a catcher on the front line and just sort of like go for the potential downfield, but I know that I'm not going to get the ball back off of you in 2 turns.
Yeah. So this is where me not having played enough practice matches for many years comes in play, because I haven't done. Haha. Nice. Moving to 1 adjacent square, eh? The
ball is going well off the pitch. That is nowhere near where I kicked it.
Anything could happen from that. So it's just going to go into the hands of a player, right?
Yeah. I kicked it into that big open space on your right, and it's landed in your bottom left corner off the pitch.
Oops. So.
I know you can get kick as an ability, but I don't know. I don't know that it's worth it to not spend it on another ability instead.
Still like that there. Guard or whatever. Oh no, maybe not. 1 adjacent square. Okay. There we go. Touch back. Here you go.
Alright, here we go. Modality gonna make a big break for it. I mean, you can still do this.
Yeah.
I know you said you haven't stored it, but first time for everything, right?
How do I?
So at this point, I'm glad that I'd made my formation quite what it was, so that it's not quite an instant touchdown. But there is space.
My time is coming. Go here. I don't know what to do.
I'm getting deja vu from the first time that I played. Who's it? I played someone. It was Erisif for the first match, and I was like, "Yeah, we're fine. We're doing fine." And no time left at the end of the half. No time to score a touchdown, and then he scored a touchdown. So
That's weird.
that's how he scored the equaliser.
I don't know how to place these. I've done this quite badly, I think. Because that's not going to help me. Don't really understand how these target things work, and have fucked it up, I think.
Which is in my favour, I suppose, but...
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, the road does have... Derek's not having a good day.
Everything's fucked.
No,
it wasn't working. I don't understand how the tackle thing worked. I got 3 people lined up against that one, and it was still not a 2. I don't understand. I was trying to cancel out the blocks. I was trying to line it up properly so that there was space. It didn't give me 2 dice where I wanted them. It gave me 2 dice on the wrong side. I don't get it.
I'll have to have a look at your video later to see which one you're clicking at. I mean, it's probably...
I can kind of see. I don't think there was a way to do what I wanted to do. I think that might be the problem.
I was going to say, was it my guarding again, but...
No, it wasn't. I chose where you didn't have guard.
Okay.
Well, you can only blitz once, so that's something, I guess.
That is true.
Well, my ogre's down, so that sucks. Like, if it had just pushed, it would have been fine, but... Well, then I wouldn't have had a thing. Screw you and your dodge ability.
I know I said that I'd stand off, but you know, and then let's line everyone up.
You're not going to enjoy the last bit of this game if this is what you want to do. How dare. How fucking dare.
Just to make sure that... Oh, here we go, pass kick time.
No. Fuck's sake. That's ridiculous.
I won't re-roll that.
Ah, why did it go towards you? So stupid. Right.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, she can't go for it. She's too far away. Now, is anyone...
I did say I was having a saltier day than usual.
I know. I feel bad because, like, you're not normally like this.
Oh, no, I am a very angry person. I'm just not normally like this on stream. I try not to be, but this month it's just been so hot. I just have no... I think it shocks people sometimes when I lose my temper because I'm very quiet most of the time and then I just go off like fireworks.
Yeah.
Just like my mama. What nonsense. You know, it's always when you're annoyed with yourself because I like miscalculated that move and it's like, if I hadn't miscalculated it, maybe I could have done something. And then even then there was still, like, if you didn't pull that off, there was a chance, and there's still a chance, to be honest, but it's not a very big one.
Or across. Yeah.
The problem is figuring out how to blitz and who not to.
There's too many people in the way, really. If I go there... 4, 5, 6... Lots of rolls. Oh, pick up the ball first. Let's see if this is even going to be a thing.
Damn it.
Okay. Time for some dodgy ball BS.
Yeah. Jeez, why don't you just play elves? Sheesh.
My team have basically turned into elves at this point.
They are. Oh. Fail again. Fail it. Oh.
Patch it to the thrower.
Don't you try and run the score up on me. You suck.
Actually, running up the score, I feel happy with. I'm okay with that. Like turn 16 fouling, not okay. Scoring more touchdowns. This is to me what makes it a fun league. Like we're just gonna try to score as many points as I can.
No. Stand up. Stand up. Okay, yes. I'd have to make a chain of things. Okay, that one worked. Follow. Okay.
Twitchy is still in line to make a tackle as well. Like there are people that are going to stop me, but
follow. You say Twitchy's in line to make a tackle. Don't think you understand.
oh, Boshery.
Yeah. Dear Butter and Madness. Butter, please. You know I love you. You're the best. That's Miguel.
Oh, it's good enough. It's good enough.
That's Miguel. Maybe kick her off the pitch as well. Let's pretend. Oh, Butter. You don't have to pick it up with your butter fingers. But you know it's turn 16, so may as fucking well. That's hilarious. I don't. Can you not? Can't pass because it's a blitz action?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny though. Go for it would be. Well, you know what? If I go for it and fall over and it falls out the pitch, it might randomly land in someone's hands. So 1 in 6 chance. Oh look, it's out of the pitch.
Oh, where's it gone? Oh.
So close to my thrower. There was a small chance. I went for it.
Unfortunately, no one's in position to take advantage of the situation.
Well, not really. But then your people are kind of tied up on this side. Or I don't think they can run as far as mine, so they're probably not going to run that in. I think. Maybe.
Alright. So no fouls, but let's just see if I can snap a few of these rats. No,
Snap
just
yourself.
put one for the
Snap yourself. Weird, I think I could smell baking bread or something. Might be my neighbours. Or maybe baking bread is the smell of failure, I don't know. Oi.
One final hit on Modelity.
Don't you fucking dare. Oh my god. You're really gonna try and kill Modelity, aren't you? Now Lily as well. Wow. I saved my apothecary. I didn't use it on Achaicus.
Yeah, true. I mean, well, yeah.
Poor Achaicus, rip.
You're only a 1.
So it was kind of close, but what I was hoping is the ball would land in the hands of like the thrower or someone, but I think it'd already gone, so he couldn't throw it. But it would have been kind of funny.
It would have
Landed,
been
like, in
just
somebody's
if it
hand.
gave it straight back to you.
But I don't think any of my players could actually reach the. No, even the ones that are furthest forward can just not reach the end zone, even if they made a load of rolls.
I think. Get a blitz.
See, I wanted to do a bunch of damage to you, but I had other fun things to do, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to score another touchdown, but unfortunately.
You don't need more. You've already won. You're so greedy, Stephen. Such a greedy boy.
All right, this will be it.
Leave my strength boy alone. Oh, you son of a gun. No long-term effect. That's fine. It's not even a miss one game thing.
No, but I get 2 points for it.
Ugh. I've got no points off this game, I swear. Well, a touchdown, that's it.
It's got a touchdown.
And the
and you
MVP.
passed. You passed.
Wow, that's a whole point. This
Alright,
game has been shite for me. See, I want to be back at the bottom of the league. I guess you're at least sending me there.
It's the hope that kills you.
It is. It's too much pressure for me. I need to not overthink it. I sat there. I did my Eye of the Tiger Rocky training thing. I was doing my exercise bike stuff for half an hour with your video against Eristef on 1.25 speed, trying to figure out what your weaknesses were, both of you.
Okay, yeah.
But the thing is, you played against Grimjaw a lot, because there were a few positioning issues you had in that first game that I didn't see in Grimjaw's game, so I think you've ironed out whatever weaknesses you had in that first game anyway.
Yeah.
So, and it was me with the stupid positioning issue that cost me the fucking game.
Oh. Alright, that is it.
Oh, great, thanks, you're so noble. Oh, I'm done beating you up now and winning. Oh. So, is there any lore you had saved up? Because I'm going to ignore the whole win screen. Any more lore you had saved up that we didn't get to?
Oh no! I made sure I got the all out during the match. I should have saved it for the end if I knew it was going to be like this. Oh,
you
what did
get
you
a
roll?
2.
Oh.
And I don't even get to reroll.
You don't get to re-roll because you lost.
My fame is +0. Huh?
I got a 6.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Yeah, you're gonna get the spawniest player thing. It was meant to be match though, the spawniest match, not spawniest player. I feel like that's like coming from under. New fan factor 4. It's the same.
Yeah, because I've been doing well my fun factors.
I finally got a storm vermin leveled up.
Hey, that's nice.
Finally. Could have done with that before today. I don't anybody else. Oh, that's such a pathetic.
It's SPP. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Grimjaw. Grimjaw, you can talk to us now. Grimjaw, it all went horribly wrong, and I have failed the whole league.
When I was listening to it, I sort of caught wind that at one point it was 1-1 going into the half.
Yes.
Going into the second half, and then something happened, and Stevens has come away with what, a 3-1 win, 2-1 win,
2-1.
2-1.
You nearly got it.
Blimey.
I was close to equalising, but I was trying to line up in tackle zones on the edge to push a thing out of the way to dodge my gutter runner through to score in the last 2-3 turns. But I didn't understand the tackle zones well enough, and then when I tried to make the tackle on the player I wanted to, it was still only 1 die.
It's strength cancelling out opposite strength.
Yeah,
So-
but I had my strong guy up there and everything, I think, so I don't
That doesn't
understand
matter.
why it wasn't working.
Right, so the strength versus defense thing.
So it was 3 players against their 2, and I wanted a 2-block dice, and I had one of my strong players there.
Was the strong guy rolling the 2-die block?
I think it was no, because he didn't have the block skill.
Right,
so
that's
it
probably
was,
your first issue, was that the strong guy was not rolling the block. Because that essentially 4 versus 3, obviously you're going to get 2 die. If there's enough players there, then you should be able to outmuscle it.
It was 3 versus 2, but we have 4 strength versus 3. But yeah, but I thought it would like all add up. Like I thought if I had 2 people tagging the far one, that would cancel that far person out, and then the nearer person would only need 2 people instead of 3 for me to get the 2 block die. It doesn't work the way I ever think it's gonna work. Anyway, I tried to push them to one side, and I should have tried to push them away from the sideline and run up the sideline, but I didn't, so I fucked it.
Well, you tried. I mean, getting 2-1 is about on par with what myself and Aristef got. So you're actually, even though you lost, you've actually had another good game, if you see what I mean.
Doesn't feel good, Grimjaw. It feels so sad.
Probably because you had a bad case of losing.
Ratus Draconi rolled 41s, 33 6s.
Oh yeah, you did say it was all 1s and 6s.
Whereas Hippolyta's sister, like, you hardly rolled any dice.
Yeah, he's sort of learned a little trick then, or at least has paid attention to one of the
I try not to
tricks.
roll dice, so I don't know how he's managed to do that.
Because his dice that he would have to roll would be on passes, dodges, go for it, stuff like that.
He still managed to kill one of my players.
There's a death every game! I swear there's a death every game.
He killed another lineman. He killed a Kayakis. You know a Kayakis, surely.
Off the top of my head, I think so.
Yeah.
Yet another lineman.
I mean, you killed a Kayakis, the chat person, not a Kayakis. We had quite even ball possession and occupation of own half and stuff.
Yeah, it is.
I knew this game was going to be close.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be close.
It's very equal on all of it, really.
Well, you're playing 2 agility teams. Like, his advantage is he has dodge everywhere. Your advantage is Skaven.
The biggest difference between us is that I had 4 KOs sustained to his 1, 2 casualties to his 0, and 1 death to his 0. So I didn't even level up. Again, I didn't level up Bashy.
So he's still getting away with low injuries.
Yes, and he's injuring me and getting levels up off it. So that's the saltiest part, I think, is that I didn't do equal damage when we're supposed to be equally kind of agile, quite equal teams, I would have thought, like build-wise.
That
Mainly,
is
yeah.
so
He's
weird.
got more dodge, but still.
Got a bit more dodge. It's funny because you've got the quicker players and you've had a couple of stronger ones, so it was a tricky matchup.
Should even it out.
The only things that neither of us have any tackles.
Oh my!
My worst luck's the rat ogre being a total div.
I mean, you complained about injuries. I'm doing a test game with a mixed team at the minute, and I've had a goblin just injure a human lineman.
Nice.
Like, that doesn't normally happen.
Okay.
So let me validate the match that we can.
Yeah, I'm validating it, and then you can look at it if you want. Look, Grimjaw's playing, so he's probably not gonna.
Well, I will watch the footage back, obviously, and find out how silly this all was. Because by the sounds of it, you actually put up a good fight. So I think you should be proud of that.
Gonna level up Lily. Rolled just 6.
Did roll. I actually need to check out my stalls because I rolled 4 double stalls.
Yeah, I heard you rolled an inordinate amount of skulls.
So she's already got blocks, so I guess I'll get tackle on her.
Tackle's good, or did you roll doubles or a single roll?
Single 6. So I can either get a strength.
Storm Vermin, isn't it?
Yeah, strength or general.
Get mighty blow then.
But she's not that strong.
Really helps with armor breaks.
Okay.
If you're using a storm vermin because they've got block straight out of the gate, even though it's just strength 3, having mighty blow just makes it that much easier to start hurting people.
And then
that's what you want to do.
Those injury points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it's taken this long. The end of week 5 out of 9. to get a
To
storm
finally
vermin.
get something on a storm vermin.
Yeah.
That's unlucky, that is.
Well, one of
But
them
then again, I
died,
think that-
so that was unlucky. Yes, my first one
Yeah,
died.
I think it's just the symptom of how the this particular bracket has turned out, because there's quite a few people that have got a lot of level ups, mainly Stevens at the minute, and then there's quite a few people who should have got level ups and haven't.
Yeah.
And it's really screwed with how the whole thing's played out. So,
Should I buy a backup line person? Line
how many
rep?
players are you at?
I'm up to standard, like the basic amount, 11.
So you're at 11.
Yeah.
I probably
How much
might
gold have you got?
I've got gold, but I want to spend it on other stuff. Well, I suppose I ought to.
I think because as soon as one goes off, then you'll be down to 10,
Yeah.
and you're Steven, so it's liable that you'll lose players.
Right, but I can't remember who I was going to name it after.
Ratty Rattington.
I got 18 stalls. I mean, I did roll a lot more block dice than you.
A goblin just injured another lineman. Goblin, stop it!
You're human, or?
I'm playing a mixed team, but my linemen are goblins,
Okay.
and I've had to start piling goblins against the humans because they keep interrupting the ball play. And I've just had a double down, and the goblins come off fine, but the lineman's injured. I'm like, what are you doing? You're a goblin.
Okay, we're naming this one. I can't remember who wants to be one of these, so I'm just going to name it Toxel.
Yeah, I mean, so I've rolled. It's pretty proportionate. So I got 18 stalls, but then I did also roll a few more hits, so it's probably evenish.
I'm
Well, to
guessing
be fair, it didn't
Ratogre-
feel hugely uneven. There was just a... I mean, if it weren't for that one big mistake, or that miscalculation and a little bit of bad luck with the Rat Ogre, I think it would have been a draw.
I was going to say, I heard the Rat Ogre was misbehaving at one point.
Rahod was not with it today.
Just kept
Oh,
rolling,
dear.
what do you call it, skull
Some-
star.
Oh, rolling a 1 for, well,
No,
under 4
rolling a
for
2.
wild animals and stuff.
No, well, a little bit of wild animal, but mostly rolling a 2, so it kept knocking itself out with a skull block thing against players that had block, and it did it multiple times when it was important. And it really fucked everything up because it didn't, turn over instantly. I was already in tight spots at that point, so I kind of needed it to, I was already kind of desperate, but so I had slim chances, but.
No level ups for me this week, due to the way the points are spread out, and because you need to get set up to 16 for level 3. So
Okay, that's something, I guess. So let's look at the schedule.
The next game, I think, is Tuesday, which is myself and the other Skaven player, I think.
Okay. I'm not sure. I kind of want that to be a draw. I'm not sure who I'd want to win that one.
I'm kind of banking on winning that one by. Oh my god! I just killed a guy. I'm kind of banking on winning that one by virtue of the fact that I think if I play it right, I can shut down his entire line and then just march my way through it.
So we're all very even in the middle here. So anybody
Yeah,
who
the
gets
spread
a win,
for the sort of the midfield, as it were.
Yeah, basically,
Very, very
out of
talented.
your
points.
whoever out of your games, whoever wins will be up here with me in the 3rd place, or maybe
Let's have a look
higher.
at the
'cause
grot
I've got
box.
better-
So
better scoring.
yeah, it's me versus the other rats. I think there's a game scheduled for Thursday. No, there's a game scheduled for Wednesday between the halflings and the dark elves.
Yeah.
Obviously,
so-
we've just had your game, so I think that just leaves 2 to go, which is the AI and.
So halflings, dark elves. That means the number 1, number 2 positions will stay the same probably, because dark elves will probably win.
Yeah.
Chaos Team are playing the AI, aren't they?
What's
So-
left of them?
So they'll come back up to this third position rank along with me and whoever wins your game.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Pesto Ball Fumblers are playing her, I think.
Oh.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are playing the
Yeah.
Bretons.
So they should, unless they're very unlucky, win, and then they'll come up as well. So we're all going to be in third place instead of all in fourth place or whatever. Essentially.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Or
mix.
second place. It's so close. But I've failed you all.
Touchdown difference. So you're still on a positive 3 touchdown difference.
Who, me? I think I've had less
Oh.
touchdowns overall than most people. I mean, the Rat Kings have
You
had
scored
them.
8. You're the third highest.
Wow, I feel like
Rat
I've-
Kings have scored 6.
You had
And
a
obviously
you had a 4-0 victory against the Bretons. If I
No, I
remember
didn't.
correctly.
No, that was the other rats.
No, I'm pretty sure you had a 4-0. Have you not played the
You had a
Bretons yet?
No.
3-0 against her.
3-0, okay.
Oh, there you go. So it was 3-0 against the
Sorry.
Bretons.
And 2-0 against the humans.
Yeah. It's not much, 2s and 3s. I don't know. Maybe I'm greedy as well. As well as Steven, who's
A
very
2-0 win. A 2-0 win is considered like a safe win
greedy. Yeah.
because it's not like, oh, it was a close game, it was only 1-0. It's no, it was 2-0. It was pretty comprehensive. I won. When you start scoring more than 2, then you're kind of bullying whoever you're playing against with goals.
I wasn't even bullying her. It's just that they kept doing one block die, so I had no choice but to score.
Yeah, Roth is a gambling man, and while I appreciate the sentiment, it
Oh, it was-
really doesn't fucking work sometimes.
It was a really fun game though, because we were both just having a laugh. It was one
Yeah,
of the most
and
fun
that's-
games
that's-
to do. Right, I'm gonna stop the recording there. Thank you very much for witnessing my defeat and humiliation. I'll catch you next time.